Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. After being in Benidorm last week on the last vlog, I am recovered. I'm back in the office, aka the bedroom, and I'm here to talk about lads' holidays to you lot. I've gone and shown you a lads' holiday, and now I'm coming back to talk about them, and then next time I'm going on another one. Welcome to the lads' holiday helpline. You boys have been sending me your biggest lads' holiday questions and situations, and today I'm going to address them, give you some advice, help you out, get you excited, and get you on them lads' holidays. Let's do it. And first up, we've got, what is the appropriate reaction if your mate starts trying to scrap a big Greek bouncer? Listen, boys, a tale as old as time. Young lads going away on the piss, getting on it, having the time of their life. What do these knobhead bouncers abroad do, though? Start battering the fuck out of young lads for no reason. They are bellends, lads. Bouncers abroad, 90% of the time, are absolute pricks, and you don't want to mess with them, though, because they're all steadied up and everything, aren't they? They're all absolute units, and they are waiting for you to kick off or you to do something wrong. And as soon as you do, you're going to get absolutely whacked, and they can do it, can't they? There's no fucking laws when it comes to that, is there? Police aren't going to give a fuck because you're the knobhead in this case, and they're going to believe the fucking bouncers. When it comes to birds, though, the bouncers fucking love the birds. They love the birds, and they want to fuck off the lads. So my advice to you, brother, tell your mate, calm down, brother. I know they're knobheads, but it's really not worth your time. Have a pint, chill out, and just leave that knobhead to do his fucking thing, because he'll batter another kid in a minute. All the best. Hey, next up, we're in the female department, boys. What happens if your pal pulls an absolute monster of a bird? Do you wingman it, or do you leave it to him? Now, brother, this one, it depends on what's going on for you in the situation. If you've got absolutely nothing going for you and you're having a bad night, just fucking wingman it. You may as well have a good time, have a laugh, fuck it, you're on a lad's holiday. If you've got a potential bird lined up who's half decent and you've got to make a decision between wingmanning your mate or going off with this bird, you've got to look at, are you a fucking shagger? Are you a top shagger? Do you get it all the time? If so, you're going to have to sacrifice this one. If it's a big situation for you and you might have to leave your mate to do it, just fucking do it. Think about yourself. But just weigh it up, brother. Do you desperately need to go and get another bird? Or could you do with helping your mate out? That's my advice, brother. On to the next. Right, again, another one in the female department. What should my mate's standards be looking like after a dry spell? Now, when he says my mate, I'm starting to think he might be on about himself here. But it's okay, brother. You're anonymous. So you could have just said it's for yourself. But anyway, after a dry spell, we're going on a big lads holiday. Your standards should be absolutely below the fucking camera, off the screen. You should have no standards. Lads holidays are for being a daft bastard. Go abroad, have a laugh, drink loads of beer, and if you're really, really desperate, your standards shouldn't be there. If you're not too arsed, though, and you've had a dry spell, and you're not really too arsed about breaking it, just go along with life and see what happens. But if you are desperate, and you've had a bad dry spell, your standards shouldn't be existent, brother. Get yourself in the fucking booby shop and that. Fuck it. Good lad. I know you're going to do it, aren't you? Go on. Another brilliant question here, and a lot of us have been through this. What are you doing if your mate takes a girl back and uses your bed? Absolutely fantastic. Mate, we're on a lad's holiday. The accommodation's probably been absolutely wrecked. It's probably an absolute shithole. It's probably not a really nice place anyway. So if your mate's getting down and dirty in your bed, fucking fair play to him. If he's being a dickhead, though, and he's doing it in your bed to wind you up, just fucking, you're going to have to laugh it off, brother. We're on a lad's holiday. You can't get too salty about it, although he has been a knobhead, but it's game is game, innit? But in general, your mate using your bed with a bird on a lad's holiday, that's fair play, brother. Absolutely no problem with that. And if you're getting annoyed at it, just stay at home next time. We're moving on to a Colombian question. Thoughts on the Colombian room on a lad's holiday? Right, I've got mixed emotions about this one. On one hand, fuck it, we're on a lad's holiday, once in a lifetime, you're having a good time. I don't do it, but I know a lot of you boys will want to. Maybe if you go to certain places and you know someone who's supplying your Colombian room antics, just do what you want to do. I don't do it, but you're your own person, aren't you? I can't really complain. You're probably absolutely battered and having a good time and you need it, so is what it is. On the other hand, silly decision for me. I've seen so many people try and enter Colombian rooms, this, that, and the other, Uncle Gary and stuff like that, and it end up badly, end up in hospital and stuff like that. Because you know what? When you're abroad and you're getting it off after you're getting your supplies off absolute scruffs, you ain't got a clue what it is, do you? Really? Come on, you ain't got an absolute Scooby-Doo what it is. It could be anything. It could be fucking sugar. It could be fucking the worst thing known to man. So just play with caution, brother. If you know what you're doing, you know what it is, fair play. If you're a young lad having a good time, just get absolutely wankered and go to bed. My advice. What are you doing if your mate wants a night in on the second night? Now, we see this a lot. First day, travelling, having a good time, getting on it. First big night out, absolutely wrecked on the second night. Are you going out? Yes, you fucking are. You're fresh. You've just got there, basically. You shouldn't be staying in bed too long on that second day. You should be up 10, 11-ish. Little bit of sleep, little bit of fucking Powerade job, little bit of breakfast down, your full English, and a pint with it. Chilling around the pool, having a good day, and then out on the second night. There is no excuse for staying in bed on that second night. I can understand you flagging on the 5th, 6th night. You're still going to go out, by the way. I can understand it, though. You're feeling a bit sorry for yourself. But on the second night, are you being serious, brother? 2 nights in and you're thinking about fucking packing it in and having a bit of kip? Get a grip. Get loads of beer down you. Get the duty-free vodka down you and get yourselves out. Or else I'm going to start to get a bit pissed off with you, you know. I am. I don't want to see anyone having nights in. Never mind on that second night. That's one of the best nights. That's when you should be full of energy still. Come on. Top 3 best lads holiday locations for a first lads holiday. Absolutely brilliant location. Right, Pov, you're 18, 19, you finished school, etc. The boys are excited. They're young. They're full of it. Where are we going? What are we looking at here? What's the criteria, though, first of all? I'm looking at birds, cheap, and party. Where can I party for cheap where there's lots of birds? That's the obvious criteria for anyone, but especially on your first lads holiday. When you get a bit older, you might want to go a bit more scenic. You might want to spend a bit more. But on your first, we need to be doing it for shrapnel. I'm going to throw in 3 straight away. Zakynthos. I did it on my first lads holiday. Absolutely brilliant. Next week's vlog, by the way, tune in next Sunday. Zante vlog. What more can I do for you, boys? Brilliant, isn't it? I'm showing you these things. I'm telling you, and then I'm showing you. Right, Zante. What else do I want to throw in? I would say Benidorm, but I think Benidorm's more of a 20-plus thing, and that's not a first lads holiday, which shouldn't be. So I'm going to throw in the obvious 3 right now for you. Zante, Magaluf, Ayia Napa. 3 cheap as chips, absolute shitholes where you can get pissed, talk to birds and have a good time. There's your 3 brothers. On to the next Q&A. Alright, we've got a concerned bloke that's growing up here, it seems. How old is too old for a lad's holiday? When should you be thinking about packing it in and fucking starting a family and shit like that? Never. You can always go on a lad's holiday. You are never too old for a lad's holiday. I'll be going on lad's holidays when I'm 50, 60. It's something I want to do every single year at least once, even if it's a weekend. Ideally, 2 or 3 weekends, maybe a week in the middle, who knows. But at least 1 lad's holiday every year for the rest of my fucking life. I don't see a reason why you shouldn't. If you love getting on it, having beers, and you've got good lads with you, it's always good crack getting on a plane, going somewhere, having a few beers, enjoying yourself, and getting back home and getting on with life. It doesn't have to fucking be a big problem. It doesn't have to be a big deal. It's really not. Even if you've got a family, kids, a wife, a job that you've got to fucking prioritise, you can still get a weekend in with the boys until you're on fucking death's doors, for me. Short and sweet. Should I break up with the missus before, lol? Wow. Should you break up with the missus before a lad's holiday? I'm going to give you both sides of the coin, and it depends on one thing. What is her opinion on the lad's holiday? On one side of the coin, is she stopping you going on that lad's holiday? Is she fuming? Is she going to ruin it? If yes, get rid of her, break up, go on the lad's holiday, enjoy yourself. Why? I'm not being a knobhead here, by the way. I'm really not being a knobhead. If she's stopping you from doing a lad's holiday with your mates and she doesn't trust you and she doesn't want you doing it, that's a precedent for a really shit relationship in general, in my opinion. That's just the way it is. It's nothing to do with the lad's holiday itself and what you're going to be doing and what she thinks about it or her worries about it. She shouldn't be stopping you from doing something you want to enjoy with your friends that is actually very innocent. On the other side of the coin, Is she stopping you? If she isn't, if she's not stopping you, stay with her, brother. You can go on a lad's holiday, have a really sick time, enjoy yourself, chill out, have a few beers with the boys, cause chaos, have a little fucking flirt, and still be in a relationship, brother. Not a problem. So it depends what she's thinking about your lad's holiday. You don't just go, right, I'm going on a lad's holiday, so I have to break up with her. How is she dealing with the lad's holiday? Break up with her or don't, based on that, for me. Boys and girls, the final question of this quick fire lads holiday helpline. Biggest tip for lads on their first lads holiday. Right, I'm gonna reel off a few tips right now for you boys. Okay. So let's talk about booking it. This is where we'll start off. We'll start with booking it. Get all your lads together. Don't worry about fucking money and just get a few beers down you in the local pub and book it. The last thing you should be doing when you're thinking about a lad's holiday is worrying about, oh, can we afford it, stuff like that. You will be able to afford it. Make it fucking happen. You might be thinking when you come home, oh, I've spent loads, I'm feeling sorry for myself. But that money will come back. The lad's holiday opportunity is once in a lifetime. And trust me, 30, 40 years down the line, you'll look back on it and go, that was fucking brilliant. I'm so glad I did that. Honestly, boys. Next, when you're there, one big piece of advice when you're there, don't have a day off. I know you're tired, you're groggy, you've spent loads or whatever, but when you're there, just fucking do it. Water, Powerades, etc., loads of food and loads of fucking beers. Do it. Don't have a night off, whatever you do. Force yourself. I know it feels wrong sometimes. Force yourself to get that vodka down you and get out and get on it. Don't have a day off. Because trust me, in a few weeks' time, when you look back, you'll go, I'm glad I didn't have a day off. And if you did have a day off, you'll look back and go, I could have just had a fucking vodka there and got back in the game. You'll regret it. And then after the lad's holiday, a bit of advice for you. Book another one straight away. Or talk about it. Get organising something. You want to cure them lads' holiday blues straight away. So get something in the fucking pipeline and get something sorted and booked. So you've got another one to look forward to and you're not feeling sorry for yourself about missing the lads' holiday. There we go. Right, boys and girls, that's all I've got for you today. Just 10 questions there. 10 situations, and I'm giving you some great advice here on the lads holiday helpline. I hope you've enjoyed, boys. Next week, like I said, Zanti, I'm jetting off with the missus though, so this is going to be a bit of a fucking bizarre one, isn't it, for you lot and for me. A week long though, so we should have a massive vlog out. Me getting pissed, watching England, going on boat parties, etc. It's going to be chaos. I can't wait, and I know you lot can't. Look after yourselves. Get on them lads holidays. Let me know how they're going, and I'll see you in a bit.